So this is a culmination of about 15 years of hard work with the community to build what we have here today. This food bank's feeding about 12,000 people a month. It did $3.7 million worth of food to the community last year. So this is the safety net, and all you people here tonight is what makes it happen. So we're going to cut some ribbon here. First, I want the people that made this possible was the United States Department of Agriculture.
People sometimes wonder what USDA is doing at a project like this. At USDA Rural Development, we like to say we help communities build from the ground up. We not only help with facilities like food banks, fire stations, and health clinics, but we can also help develop affordable housing, improve water and sewer systems, and support businesses and economic development. But today, we're here to talk about this food bank, and more importantly about partnerships. USDA Rural Development invested a little over $1.6 million to help purchase this site and construct this amazing new facility. But the truth is, projects such as this one are successful because of all of you. You are the people with the vision, energy, dedication, and commitment to make projects like this happen. And that means that while it is important to recognize USDA's investment, what we really should be celebrating is your commitment to the future of this community and your commitment to improving the quality of life in El Dorado County. So on behalf of the State Director, Glenda Humiston, and everyone else at USDA Rural Development, congratulations on a job well done, and thank you for what you do. I have a certificate for you, and this says the Certificate of Congratulations, Food Bank of El Dorado County.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Your Honor, you get a
My name is Ron Michalako. I'm here at the food bank, grand opening. And of all the things that we provide to the community, food is one that everyone needs just about every day. And it's an honor and a privilege to be part of the grand opening.
Brian Veerkamp, current chairman of the board of the El Dorado County Supervisors, and I've known Mike Sproul for a long time, worked collaboratively with Mike on numerous projects, and this is one that he has obviously orchestrated and done very well with. When we're down here with our Kiwanis Club and the various other activities, Mike has sort of shown off, obviously, the building, but it's the labor force as well.
Just really happy to be here tonight at the El Dorado Food Bank. They do so much for our community. 1,800 square miles pretty much that they serve. A lot of folks that are in need, and it's neat to see the community come out with such benevolent hearts and support the food bank and all of the work they do. As sheriff, we augment our work program and have inmate workers come down to and help at the food bank 5 days a week. It helps them out. It also helps my reduce recidivism, gives them some more trades and some more skills, so when their sentence is up, then they can get a good job and be a productive member of society.
For a brief moment. Yep. Right through the middle rescue.
Good evening. My name is Terry Rogers. I'm the president of the Shingle Springs Cameron Park Chamber. We're here this evening for a ribbon cutting for El Dorado County's new food bank location. It is an outstanding, beautiful facility. We had the opportunity to come out and look at this. I encourage everyone to do so.
You want the label?
I believe it's 11 to 7.
Probably. Do you go up there often?
I'm Carol Perez. I've known Mike for a long time, and I am so happy he's in his new digs. The county is so happy and so lucky to have this food bank.
Hi, I'm Laurel Brent Bum, CEO of the El Dorado County Chamber of Commerce, and I just want to congratulate Mike, his team, his board, and what an amazing success this is. Congratulations, coming to the fruition of 15 years of amazingly hard work.
So we are Rhone inspired up at Skinner Vineyards, and this particular wine, our 7 generations, is a blend of Grenache Blanc, Brisson, Marsanne, Viognier, and a little Pic Pot Blanc blended in. So, are you familiar with Skinner Vineyards? We've been making wine. We've re-established Skinner Vineyards back in 2006.
And Syrah was best red wine in El Dorado County last year.
Hello, Shiva Frenson, Supervisor District 2. Glad to be here on this Friday afternoon, the grand ribbon cutting grand opening of a new location for Food Bank. They have been in the community for many, many years doing great stuff for people who are in need, and it's great to have them in Cameron Park now.
My name is Wendell Smith. I'm the operations manager for the Shingle Springs Cameron Park Chamber. This is a great evening to open a 20,000 square foot facility for the food bank. The exciting thing is Mike Sproul has been a friend of mine for years, and we've had ups and downs personally, but there's always been an up movement and the whole movement of food bank because Mike is a hero and is a guy that's built this from a small building to a bigger building to this is a final set today. It'll continue to build.
I'm a volunteer here at the food bank here in El Dorado County. I used to be on the board, and while I was on the board, one of the things we helped start was the process of getting this building started. There are several of us that worked really hard to provide the opportunity for the food bank to be able to expand and grow with the county.
We support 35 charities in El Dorado County. They're from soup kitchens, maternity homes, food closets throughout the county. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to give away an award to our partner charity of the year, the one that really works hard and makes a difference in the community. And I'll pass this on to our warehouse manager to give that away. His name is James Worley.
This year's Partner Charity of the Year award goes to Cool Community Church.
Thank you.
I need to let you know that our program wouldn't be going if it wasn't for El Dorado Food Bank. We're going on our 7th year with them, and they are just awesome. We average maybe 70 families a week, or not a week, a month, I'm sorry. We're small, but we're mighty. When you look around, there's hunger everywhere, and it could be your neighbor, it could be somebody in your church, but El Dorado is one to help us all out. My husband has a real fast little story to tell you, and we just accept that award for, I'm not good at speeches here, on behalf of Cool Community Church and all our volunteers.
I just wanted to tell you that we had one lady, she went to the bank and paid all her bills, and she came out of the bank and she said, well, Lord, I don't have any money for food. Well, she looked down and seen our sign saying free food. And she came down there and we loaded her up. She had tears in her eyes, and it was an awesome time. So keep it up. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. It doesn't matter how big or small you are. Cool's a small little church, but they make a difference up in their area too. Yeah. Okay, so the next award is going to be for Community Organization of the Year. And I want to tell a little story. We've been working for years with volunteers. Last year we were partnered with the Sheriff's Department, and they started letting us have inmate workers to come to the food bank and help us out. So we want to recognize the El Dorado County Sheriff's Jail tonight for the contribution. I think the inmates donated about 1,600 hours of volunteerism. So we've got the sheriff himself and the undersheriff, Randy Pichon and John DiAgostini, and I'd like them to just say a couple things about the partnership.
Thank you, Mike. This does more than just obviously all the good stuff for our local communities and the volunteerism that takes place here at the food bank. But if you think about it, today's day and age, everything that we can do to help one person in our jail get a job, get back out on their feet so that they don't come back to our jail is huge. And the program that Mike has here for our inmate workers, the extra skills that they're learning, the certificate, some of the certificate things that they offer here, has been working, and we're seeing it. So we're honored to be able to help, but I also want to tell Mike thank you for what you do for him here. Thank you.
Okay, that's a great partnership that somebody might not think would be, but that's how we work. We work with everybody in the community. Sheriff's Department's one of them. Okay, the last award I'd like to give away to a Volunteer of the Year. And nobody knew who this was going to be. I've kept it kind of within myself. So this is the person that I think over the last year has given most to the food bank. It's a gentleman, and he works with me most every day, and he could put up with me, so he deserves a medal to start with that.
I just want to thank everybody for being here, first of all. This was a long time in the making. This new facility opened a year ago, January. And it took me this long to get Mike to agree to have a grand opening, and that was only through the cooperation of the El Dorado wine folks who want to help kick off their tasting weekends that are coming up next month. So that's why we have this here, and we thank them for that. Just a couple of things in addition to that. This food bank is the largest charity in the county, and that's amazing, considering that it started in the year 2000. It's all thanks to the volunteers, the groups that help us, the groups that support us financially and with their own time and that sort of thing, and that's what makes it work. It really is a voluntary organization. We've got just a handful, folks, of paid staff that are here that work in this facility. That's Mike, Ashley, James, Tucker, who's not here right now, and our newest person is our operations manager, Rex. This is the only paid staff that we have to run this operation, and as Mike said, thanks to what the Sheriff's Office provides and the inmate assistance, it's amazing what we can do here. Our 7 board members are as follows. Kevin Rowe, who is not here unfortunately, Sue Cook, Doc League, couldn't make it. Doc works with our veterans program. Catherine Gilfani, Don Abney, where is he? The ugly one, right. And yesterday at our board meeting, we voted on our newest board member, Lauren Sensanio. Lauren. No. And Debbie, I need that. One final thing. Mike's still here, right? He hasn't gone home? Okay. Just to extend this for a couple of minutes, as you've heard a couple of times, in El Dorado County there was no food bank prior to the year 2000. The charities, the churches, other organizations are working independently, all trying to gather food, gather funds to make something happen in this county, which is very broad, rural, and different. And prior to 2000, in the 1990s, Mike's dad, who happened to work with this guy in corrections at Folsom Prison, which is really a neat connection. Mike's dad, before he passed away, charged Mike with doing something positive for the community. And through that charge and through assistance and other means, Mike set his goal to organize and establish a food bank in this county. Hold on to your hats, folks. This is nothing yet. We've got all sorts of plans for what to do with what we've got here and how we can grow and serve more people in this county. And let me just read this plaque to you, and we'll wrap it up for the evening. The warehouse and distribution facility dedicated March 20th, 2015 to the Sproul family and founder Mike Sproul. Without their vision, desire, investment, hard work, and dedication, this facility would not have become a reality. A heartfelt thank you for your caring for those in need throughout El Dorado County. Thank you very much, Mike. We love you, brother.